Every little bit of colour that's showing through the surface below, I want it to show through in a very particular way. At the moment, I'm pretty obsessed with a particular type of orange, a particular type of pink or magenta, emerald green and purple. Those are the colours that I'm drawn to create the atmosphere that I'm trying to create, which is not quite of this world. So it is a sort of lean towards escapism. They're slightly poppy, but not super saccharine. By the end of preparing for a show, it is like walking through a jungle. Often the colour is daubed on and mottled, and I like the idea that there's a sort of movement and a history in it. It's got that sense of my fingers and, well, the haptic. So colour enhances that for me. I'm really interested in how we relate to objects in a spiritual or a metaphysical way. And then the gestures and the sort of performance that we have around those objects, things like statues, talisman, hanging horseshoes, all of those sorts of things. And it's about animating a space and kind of bringing something that might have sort of undercurrents of sadness or melancholy in it, but I want to bring a sort of joyful experience as well. The Orbit Within the Echoes edition is from the first drawings that I made for the performance under the same name, which happened in 2021. And it began with my research into labyrinths, which was part of the bigger, wider research into gardens. So I was looking at labyrinths across different times and cultures and their symbolic meaning and also the experience of walking one. And one of the aspects of that is this ring dance, which happens in some cultures and is related to the labyrinth. So when I was thinking about the choreography, I make these three-dimensional sort of almost like maquettes to figure out how I'm going to choreograph it. And the edition is one of those maquettes.